Let's get some messenger in while I try to get hungrier. It's literally the only reason. I was like, Wabu Sunshine. Wabu Sunshine. Oh, sick music. I'm just here to please, Bobbio. Hello, Nagago. I'm not hungry yet. How do I play this game again? Wait, am I going backwards? I am going backwards, aren't I? What is this game? Oh! Butts! I gotta go to the gym. Boo! Oh well, I suppose that's fair. The cake demands attention, I guess. I don't have the money to get what I want, do I? Another day, another stew simmering. Oh yeah, mountain life is a blast, but I miss seeing adventurers pass by. I hear ya. Remember humans? You bet I do. They're almost as interesting as obvious foreshadowing. Oh look, a human. Who would have thought? Yo, Kolos, check this little guy out. Whoa, Susis, see that scroll? Hey, little guy, are you the carrier? Don't be silly, Susis. Everyone knows it's the runner. You're confused, Kolos. I'm pretty sure it's the envoy. No, you've misconstrued, Susis. It's actually the emissary. Come on, Kolos. I think I remember being the courier. Seriously, Susis. How about we agree on the message bearer? Can do, Kolos. You want to test the message bearer's sportsmanship? 40, what the heck? I thought you never asked, Susis. Let's see what you got, little guy. I guess together they're like the perfect man. One does legs all the time, the other one does upper body. Ah, I see the gimmick. Oh, gross! Oh, no! How do I get him to do things? Oh, what the hell? Are you playing with your feet or something? Why am I starting at half life? Also, how do I fiddle with this dude? No, let's just end it. Maybe. Actually, I guess there's something to learn still. Like, how do I hit this guy? You know, you're not the first adventurer I've watched over. Others seem to have an easier time with projectiles. What sucks is I only have half my hit points. Despite having the upgrade to heal faster or whatever. Oh no, I don't. Haha, hilarious. Okay. So do I spend the money? I don't have the money to do it anyway. I probably wanted to. That sucks. So I gotta start at half health. Alright. Hello, Ether. Good day, Data Basics. So how am I supposed to do anything about this guy when he's just... Hello again, Ether. My god. Let me get in there. I am there. Are you there? This is the messenger. I don't know how I'm supposed to hit this guy. Ow! Guys, I just get behind him. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, I gotta get in this guy's grill. Rest in peace. Yeah. Can I jump over this guy? Oh, you can. Okay. Okay. I just gotta jump better. More gooder. Ah! They have a lot of hit points. It's just the way it is. Whoops. Man, they have no chill. Ah! Oh no. I did not make this, no. YouTube's not really meant for live streams. Carpal tunnel the game. Nice. Most people are looking for like reaction content to people who make edited content, or they want guides. Consarnet Kolos, the postman packs quite a punch. Savagely stated, Seuss. We like you, little guy. What do you reckon, Kolos? He probably needs to reach the top of our mountain. Seems so, Seuss. I say we help out. Confirm, Kolos. Let's do this. Thanks for the workout, little guy. Now don't move, this might sting a little. Wait, what? Ready, Kolos? Set, Seuss. Hut! Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack, Kolos? I dissent, Seuss. We promised not to eat until our power thistle was ready to be added to the pot. I forgot completely, Kolos. Surely its magical properties will make us even stronger. It will be succulent, Seuss. It will be con carne, Kolos. Let's sit by the stew until the thistle is fully grown. Perfect. I'm gonna launch in outer space here. Yeah, sick. The ogres are doing roids. Is there anything over there? Yeah. Ah! What's going on over there? It is, yeah. It might actually be better than Dark Souls 2. That was some nonsense. I really wasn't expecting you to fall in that pit. That's what I would have said if I had any faith in you. Yes. Oh my gosh. Pretty good. Ah! Toxin's basically that demon. This is one trolly game. A little arachnophobia might come in handy. I mean it. Look it up. Alright. We're kind of struggling today. Alright, can I just... Oh! Ah! Okay, gotta be very careful. Oh my gosh. Ah! Ow! I just hit up that slope on the other side instead. You. To 4 kings. So kill Smo and whatever, head back, kill 4 kings. That's it. Never did the catacombs. Did the dog boss. The wolf boss? I don't know. Oh my gosh, the friggin' jumping. I need a better thing. 279 time shards in. I'm feeling some acid reflux. Maybe swallowing them isn't a good idea. No, I did the hard mode, Blight Town. I went through the front door. As for Sens is the wolf? Oh my god. Oh, yeah, I got through Sens at some point. But I did it in a completely different way. This was a long time ago. This was like, I don't know, 4+ years, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Just on tilt. Man, my my friggin' USB wall charger decided to set itself on fire today. I'm like, at least it didn't decide to do that on the plane, you know? It's like the worst possible time, but also the best possible time. Anyway, I went and got a new one. Yeah, I think it shorted, so it was looping. I was like, why is it not charging my phone? And I touch it and it's just on fire and you smell it. It's got that special electronics smell. Boing. Anyway, I got a new one. We're good. I'm well prepared for tomorrow's trip. How'd I get it unplugged? I grabbed it and unplugged it. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Decided to go big dick there for no reason. I'm finally near the mountain summit. Looks like my adventure is about to come to an end. Clearly, you haven't watched the trailer. Pardon? Never mind. Hey, it's cold and slippery out there. Be careful. Do you have any stories to share? Of course. Here's one for you. There once was a village settled in a land of ice and snow. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. Their elders spoke of a lush grove, safe, abundant, and with comfortable weather to boot. The only problem was that grove lay on the other side of a permanent hailstorm, which would take weeks to cross. One day, a brave couple left their young boy behind to attempt what the village called the trek. They would scout all the way to the grove and confirm its existence, and then come back to the village and lead everyone to a better life. Hello, Harris.
Like all who attempted the trek before them, they sadly and predictably never came back. Over the following decades, that boy grew up with only one goal in mind: to take on the trek himself and find his parents alive at the grove or dead in the ice. Figuring they may have simply been ill-prepared, he trained every day until he was 5 years older than his parents were when they left for the trek, then set off for his own attempt. The hailstorm's first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the ice-cold soil slowly worked its way into his bones. After days of walking through the storm without realizing it was all just a metaphor playing out in his troubled young adult mind, he stumbled upon a no pun intended chilling sight. His parents, frozen solid in a block of ice. The shock was too strong. He remained there, cursing, pondering, and cursing again, until the cold took him to become a part of the ice block. The end.
What?
What do you mean what?
The moral? Or at least a proper ending?
Sometimes stories can be harsh. It might just be the very message they mean to convey about life. You need to think about what transpired and find your own takeaways. There are no wrong answers, as long as they ring true to you.
Maybe, but this one really felt like a pointless story.
And it might be the case that for you it was. Or you could consider the implications of our adventure being 5 years older than his parents when he found them. Can you imagine gazing upon those who were your protectors and mentors, realizing they were actually younger than you? Your bearers of truth, the wise ones, those you aspired to be like? A harsh reality indeed. You thought they knew it all, had it all figured out, that they were centered and filled with purpose. Yet, there you stand, beholding the one pillar you ever took for granted and used for stability, physically crystallized, yet mentally shattered before your very eyes. Had they really found inner peace already when you knew them, meaning you're the one who missed the mark? Or were they simply excellent actors? Food for thought, huh?
Yes, that's enough.
Remember, this is all subjective. I shared about one angle.
Perfect.
Yeah, you don't want to touch the wiring. All right. You know what? Let's just go for that. I'm not sure how I feel about this friggin' jumping nonsense. Ah! We're gonna go to the right? Like, what's the difference? Oh. I don't know, don't grab electrical wires. Okay, I made it. It's... Damn Medusa heads. What is this, Castlevania? Oh. Some trash. Yeah, you might actually melt your body through the wire. Pretty heavy metal, really. You mother potato. This is why I always die in Dark Souls. Ugh. Wow, rude. Is this your gimmick? Yeah, they definitely ramped up the difficulty here for some reason. Like, they just decided to dial it up to 11. I don't even know why I'm bothering with these token things, but I'm gonna do it. Ugh. Obnoxious. What the? Leave me alone. Flashbacks? What? Jump King? Oh, just fall into your death after climbing for 10 years? Hell yeah. I'm a professional. Where does nerd go? You really thought it would be that easy? I told you already, the captain's off limits. Please stop. We're not doing a special edition of the cabinet brand. I mean it. Don't be that guy. You be that guy. Fine, be that guy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crazy how Countdown's got a feeling something's about to happen, huh? But yeah, I got nothing. If you're hoping for something special, just give up the counter thing already. The cool stuff is not bad. Did I ever tell you about the guy who stayed late on a Friday night and started writing optional dialogue to add comedic value for those who will bother looking? Imagine reading his ramblings. By the way, if you feel like the counter thing is overdone at this point, I agree. But it's totally on you if you keep on trying to open it. Seriously, you can stop this right now. I mean it. You have the power. Only you can put an end to this optional bit. Which is good, because I have things to do. If I repeat the same thing 3 times, will you think I'm out of flavor text? We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. I can't believe you. Why would you move on to something productive? Like, maybe advancing the quest you're supposed to care about? I'm not gonna lie though, when the time comes, opening the cabinet will blow your mind. And I'm confident in saying this, even though I know you will be expecting a surprise. So, how do you surprise someone who's expecting a surprise? With a meta plot twist, that's how. Now, if you want to know what it is, move on already. I promise this is the fastest way. You're not opening that until the script says you get to anyway. Okay, I'll start looping back to the beginning now. You really thought it would be that easy? I told you already. Captain is off limits. Please stop. Come on, that was a good trick. How are you still trying to open this? I thought you would give up when it looked like I was looping. If you keep doing that, you watch to sit through a boring tirade. It will be boring and philosophical, and I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. Fine, here's some insights for Jordan the Wise for you. Life is going to come at you hard, so there are a few things you should know. Most important of all, is realize that there is something off in the world. But in order to do that, you first need to sort yourself out. Lending your ear to the lessons contained in stories of old is not a bad place to start. You see, as human conscience grew in knowledge, it equally grew in arrogance. We seem to be at this point where the value of stories is lost on us all. Not really caring about morals anymore, we are simply looking to be entertained. But their power of our subconscious is by no means hindered by our intellectual pride. Stories send a clear message to our being, and when told properly, can offer guidance in how to live our lives, impacting us in ways we sometimes don't even notice. In fact, recurring themes more often than not represent archetypes and contain lessons on how to or how not to behave. Consider dragons for a moment. Fantasy stories always seem to have them hoarding treasure. Not coincidentally at all, two of the biggest innate fears in mammals are fire and reptiles. So, dragons are really a metaphor representing that which you fear the most. Now, why would an immortal, fire-breathing reptile care to sleep on a pile of gold? The answer can be read between the lines. The treasure you seek is guarded by your greatest fear. Don't get me wrong, the pile of gold is as much a metaphor here as is the mighty beast that doesn't even exist. Find your dragon and slay it. Then your treasure will be revealed. This is the wisdom storytellers of old were trying to convey, only they didn't have the scientific method, a framework by which to structure arguments, or even a high IQ audience. The lesson isn't any less important or relevant today, however. That which you most need to discover within yourself is hidden where you least want to look. Now ask yourself, why were you so curious about my cabinet? Are you a very conscientious person, adamant on leaving no stones unturned? Or have you not mastered your insecurities, and the fear of missing out is what's really driving you at this moment? Maybe you're simply hoping to get a laugh out of some unexpected one-liner. Because I'll admit, we both know I could kill the mood right now and tell you about how a depressed clown once attempted to lift his mood by eating bowls of confetti. What I'm getting at is, regardless of your motive here, you have clearly demonstrated curiosity and faith that the world holds surprises for those who take on an honest look. While that can certainly be said about the world, it's even more true about your inner self. Now, whether that is scary, insightful, or encouraging depends entirely on how far you have made it on your personal growth journey. Life is made of many exams, most of which will present themselves to you more than once. Betrayal, joy, illness, adventure, treason, cooperation, purpose, loneliness, warmth, loyalty. Indeed, just like stories old and new, life has recurring themes when testing humans. The important part is not whether or not you pass each test, but that you show up, acknowledge your score, and ponder how it can inform you who you should become. From there, everything is there inside of you to help you find your own way. Who knows? The underlying meaning of the messenger's story might even hit you eventually. But for now, let's get back to your adventure. You really thought it would be that easy? I told you already, the cabinet is off limits. Please stop. We're not doing a special edition of Cabinet Rant.
Man, I went deep on that one. Why is the shopkeeper away anyway? I want to buy some stuff.
Oh, we made it! Does this mean we can do a thing? Keep your head on, Shorty. He still needs to pass the final test. But I want to do the thing. Oh no. We really need to see how attuned to the scroll he really is. Take it away, Prophet. Welcome, messenger. Place hold the scroll aloft so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. See? I told you it was slow. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Please hold the scroll higher than that so the prophecy might be fulfilled.
Boom.
Oh, sick. He made it. Of all would-be messengers, him? Please pull this off. I really want to do the thing. Ahem. A gauntlet awaits you, messenger. Should you survive, find us at the top of the Tower of Time.
Wow, rude. Guy doesn't even believe in me.
Yeah, sick.
Oh, God. Okay.
What the?
Oh, I see. With 22 deaths already. Is that controller functioning properly? I totally called that one. Garble just won another bet. If all else fails, you could try jumping.
Guess I run just slightly faster. What the hell is this all about? Oh, I gotta race it. Oh. That's not a floor.
Admit it. You did that just because you wanted to see me.
Well. This is gonna be a bit of a moment. Ugh. No, cool.
Please don't touch the cabinet.
Sorry, what?
Yes, the big reveal. Indeed, my dear adventurer, you had been teleporting into this very room all along.
So where are we?
In the Tower of Time.
And where's that?
Surely you mean when? To be honest, I don't really know. The Tower's advice travels through time. It manifests to test messages who are deemed worthy in order to relocate them as needed.
Where will it take me?
When? You'll take it the time most in need of a messenger. That is, if the tower doesn't kill you, of course.
Do you have any stories to share?
Of course, here's one for you. There once was a land filled with bogs. And these bogs, they were filled with evil monsters. Sleeping underwater during the day, they were kept at bay by the moon during nighttime. Well, when she was kind enough to be around, after all, the moon was free to travel through space and often felt like shining a light on other realms. One day, the moon got bored and decided to visit the bogland in human form. Wearing cloaks that her light wouldn't shine through, she hoped to catch a glance of the evil creatures. Getting more than people wandering haphazardly in cursed lands usually bargained for, she encountered a man fleeing from a small pack of monsters. Confident in her power, she removed her cloak, creating a glittering aura of protection to help the man escape. Escape he did, but as he looked back, he could see that his savior had put her cloak back on a little too soon. She was captured by the creatures, who then buried her under a rock so that her light would never shine again. It would rule the night. But our survivors quick to gather a group of peasants who went to remove the big rock and set the moon free. A strong bond was formed on that day, and she decided to become their guardian. This day, the moon is there to guide human travelers through the night. The end.
Oh, I like that one. I guess it speaks to the power of cooperation.
Maybe. To be honest, I don't want to use the word haphazardly in a story.
No, sometimes motivations are petty. Sure, why not? Nice, I can attack now. While I'm zooming through the air. Boo. Wow, this is actually obnoxious. Mess you up, wizard.
Thanks to you, I've accumulated 290 time shards so far.
Well, the Tower of Time. Certainly dickish. Oh! I somehow survived. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Kind of fun, I guess. You potato game. Okay, that was...
No, I don't want to take a selfie with you.
Wait, where did it put me? Oh, it put me back here. God damn it. Ah, tits. Okay, that's not gonna work, is it? This game. Why? Amazing. What a pointless thing, but okay. Oh, I can't just casually chill. I gotta do some stuff. That's unfortunate. Oh god.
Just say you can't say I'm always negative.
Oh. Whatever. This must be fun to watch a speedrunner do it. Let's see. Herpaderp. At least they're fairly generous with the checkpoints. Whoops.
The first paycheck always feels good, but at this point I mostly see the work.
Oh, I thought I could only stand on the one side. Incorrect assumption, I guess. All right, I'll be right back. What's the point? I like it hard, man. Everybody likes a little camel toe. Living the dream. She runs like those anime schoolgirls. Like, ah, my lunch money got stolen. Plus, she's kind of pigeon-toed.
Wandering around.
Is that what you're calling duck? Oh my god. What happened? I'm T-posing. Amazing. Oh god. A fantastic early access bug. Hell yeah. Oh! I have no idea what the hell happened. Can I even attack? Oh, I can. What is going on? I'm gaining stacks. Just logging. Okay, it resynced finally. Amazing. That was phenomenal. Stats in me. Very confusing. Whatever, it doesn't actually matter. All I want is this stuff, and then just buy a million leaves, because apparently I'm a vegan in this game. I'm like starving to death.
100.
Only 200. No, it was bound to happen. Oh, I survived by the skin of my teeth.
Oh my
I am going to go hide in the house.
No!
What's going on here? I have to like, dude, over here, buddy. Going for the high five. How did I get cops involved again? Is it because I rammed somebody? Oh my gosh. I did just start this game. This is literally the first part. Nothing has gone to crap yet except for my family getting murdered. Found a grappling hook, man. It's a rope dart. Or whatever he called it. What am I doing? Herpin' derpin', that's what I'm doing. I had to wait way too long there.
Or you could have watched your step.
Hits. Hello, Mr. Riley. You still can't get used to the non-existent chat delay? I don't know why YouTube has so much latency, to be honest. It's weird. What am I doing? I'm just dying repeatedly. That's what's happening. 33 deaths is a little bit worrying, for sure. Not as bad as my Dark Souls run so far. Whatever. Is that my fate? Ah, I gotta race it. Okay. Become a racist. That's pretty rude.
Are you playing with your feet or something?
Holy poop. Failing for great justice. Oh. Just brute force my way through it. These are probably useless. Oops. Congratulations, Mr. Riley. The Twitch Mindcaster has got you, I guess. Senpai has noticed you. Oh my god. Oh! Okay. Welcome to the brand. How the F? Oh, you gotta like... jump. Ah, why? It did. My tiny sapient mind couldn't comprehend what was going on. Ugh. Still can't, apparently. How the F, to be honest? Oh, it's the other way around. I need to just jump on it. What am I even doing? I thought I had to... Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna blame the minor headache I have from all this stress planning. Ah, poop. Absolute professional. That's why I don't play sports. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not gonna work, is it? Go and hit the thing again. Oh boy. It's attrition at this point, I guess. Kill the wizards is the only way. The beefiest wizard. That's what Bloodblade wants to look like. Amazing. This is the top tier content you're all here for.
Please don't touch the cabinet.
Wait, I thought the shop was physically behind that other door earlier.
Oh, so this is the moment that got you. My shop is connected all over the world, and that's totally fine, but somehow it can't be in the same building twice. I can't believe you. You know? Let's see you made it through the test of will. Oh, we are going to do the thing now. Prepare yourself, messenger. I'm all the might of our order. You shall emerge as the chosen one, or not at all. Enough introductions. I'm going first. Well, someone's excited. I've been preparing this speech for decades, and you'll get over it. Let's go.
You're just hearing what you want to hear. Oh my gosh, this is like Megatron. A Megazord full of wizards. Alright. What am I attacking here exactly? Oh, I see. I get it. Oh, I'm gonna just go side to side. All right. Makes sense. I think it is the shopkeeper. Do the dance, man. I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch of chances to do damage. It is the shopkeeper in with his buddies. Super rude. I probably just didn't respect his privacy long enough. Oh my gosh. getting tedious. Crap. Some dick move stuff right here. Boom. Actually, I should be able to just jump up on the... I wonder if I should jump up on the second one and just hit harder, because... Yeah. Got a couple more hits in than I otherwise would. Oh. Should've known. Seriously? Excellent. This reminds me of Blaster Master. The way the bosses die.
Okay, I think he's coming. Please let me know the prophecy bit this time. I'm staying out of this. Do whatever you want. Ahem. And so you made it through the test of might.
Okay, what's next?
Ahem. To fulfill the prophecy, you must now pass the test of faith by taking the leap.
The leap?
Ahem. The leap. Yes.
I don't get it.
Well, test of faith. Leap. Leap of faith. Makes sense, you know? Oh, just jump already. Come on, I was trying to have an epic moment here. Ahem. Now, hero, lend your courage to hope and your strength to purpose. Then dive into your destiny to emerge as the one true messenger.
Have a good night, Wabu.
Oh, snap.
Thank you.
Oh, sick.
Look at this. I've got a new outfit and everything.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Where am I even? Tomorrow. That's all I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Is traveling. Music changed.
What happened? I warped or something. Everything looks different now. Hello?
Okay, that is a really cool hat. Seriously, wow.
Any idea what happened though?
Sorry, I just can't get over the hat. Welcome to Cloud Ruins, remnants of a civilization of giants that used to live in the sky.
This place is beautiful, but the structures feel precarious.
Yeah, bad place if you're afraid of heights.
How high am I?
You mean, in my opinion? Geographically. Well, you entered the Tower of Time at the top of the mountain and then exited through the top of the tower. So I'd say fairly high. Enjoy the sights.
What's the deal with everything looking so different?
You know, I was wondering how you were going to deal with the implications of time travel. It seems ignorance really is bliss.
Hello, username.
Pardon?
That moment at the Tower of Time,
Yeah?
it sent you to the future. Neat. Yes, precisely. Neat.
Do you have any stories to share?
Of course. Here's one for you. There was once a starving little boy who never missed a chance to help his fellow villagers. One day, after helping an old man carry a heavy bundle of wheat, he was offered a loaf of bread. You don't fail, my boy. It is well deserved. And he began. But if you feel like helping even more, there are two gnomes hiding in the forest who are even hungrier than you are. Now that boy was an empathetic one. His mind was made up instantly. After a short hike, he found the gnomes and split the bread between the two of them, without even saving a bite for himself. Thank you, kind little boy, the gnomes beamed. It seems you have lifted our curse. Indeed, to punish them for their greed, a spirit had put them under a rather annoying spell. They were exiled to the forest, carrying a magic little mill capable of producing anything its bearer desired. But the little mill's magic would only be activated once the gnomes were fed by a stranger acting out of selfish generosity. To serve, while carrying a relic promising abundance. A cruel fate indeed. I can imagine the little boy's surprise when he was given the magic item. Name something you want while turning the crank to the right, and the little mill will produce an endless stream of it, the gnomes explained. Turn it to the left, and it will stop. After paying a huge pile of food for the two gnomes, the young boy went back to his village to help the populace with his newfound powers. But as he grew into popularity, his older sister grew in jealousy. One night, she couldn't take it anymore and stole the little mill from her brother's bedside table, along with 2 leftover pies from that afternoon's feast. Adding insult to injury, she left on the family's fishing boat to reach new lands, hoping to have her turn in the role of the popular purveyor. Once out at sea, she decided to try one of the pies, which to her taste were lacking a little something. It was time to try the little mill's magic, she reckoned. Give me salt, she said, turning the crank to the right. And so she got heaps and heaps of it. Now, older sister had never bothered paying attention how the mill could be stopped. Stop, little mill, stop, she shouted. First annoyed, then worried, and finally panicked. Salt soon overflowed the boat itself, sinking under the weight. It is said that the sunken little mill is still operational to this day. It's the reason why seawater is salty. The end.
That was interesting, but it feels more like a kid's story explaining things about the world we know the actual reason for.
Not bad, huh? Why don't you tell me a story and I'll judge it? So, you looking for additional takeaways? How about this? Seeing how Big Sister's anger led to her demise, irritated people were henceforth referred to as salty. Oh, I got another one. Seeing how Big Sister's shortcomings as a little mill operator led to her demise, unqualified people were henceforth referred to as not being worth their salt. Hey, this is fun. You should go. I'll keep on coming up with morals to do with salt.
All right, friends, I'm gonna go eat and then get rolling Dark Souls. See you around.